There's a lot of talk about real estate in the news right now, and as the old adage goes, headlines do more to terrify than they do to clarify. Jeff Bray here with the Bray team and Star One Realtors. So headlines talking about home equity loss and increased consumer debt are out there in volume, but just how accurate are these headlines? So let's look at this first example from CNBC.com, which headlines, homeowners have lost $1.5 trillion in equity since May of this year as home prices drop. Now this is technically an accurate headline, but let's put it in perspective, because when you hear $1.5 trillion lost in equity since May, it sounds catastrophic, right? What this article is referencing is since early summer, the median home price in this country has dropped just over $11,500. So when you multiply that times all the homes in the US, it gives us the $1.5 trillion headline. $1.5 trillion, scary. $11,500, not so much. If you remember, tappable equity is the amount of equity a homeowner can access before they hit 80% of their home's value. So if you had a home that's valued at $100,000, you would have $80,000 of tappable equity. Looking at this graph of total tappable equity in the US, so the combined equity of all the homes in the US, we were sitting about $10.3 trillion at the end of Q3 this year, which is down a bit from Q2, but still $400 million above where we were at the same time last year. And to put it in further perspective, we were at only $6 trillion in tappable equity in 2019. That's a huge jump. So this headline does not give the full picture of just how strong home equity is in this country. Homeowners have very high levels of tappable home equity today, providing a cushion to withstand potential price declines and prevent housing distress from turning into a foreclosure. So what about the debt headlines we're seeing? This article reads, household debt soars at the fastest pace in 15 years as credit card usage surges, according to the Fed. Now, there is, in fact, a rise in people accessing credit cards in the last year. If we put this in perspective, credit card balances are right at where they were in 2019. This is a look at 2019 to about the third quarter of this year. Now, the rise has come on quickly, and there's a reason for that. As we went through 2020 and 2021, stimulus money was coming into people's pockets. We saw balances and savings accounts rise, and we saw less usage of credit cards. So it makes sense that we would be on the rise right now due to that, and also due to the higher inflation as people try to bridge that gap and keep their current lifestyles. So the perspective on this is that we're right where we were in pre-pandemic 2019 levels. So as people start to see headlines of credit card balances are rising and people's homes are losing equity, it starts to create fear. But when we move past the headline, reality is just not that bad. I hope this helps you better understand your real estate market. Take care, and we'll see you soon.